Happy to have you with us for... We'll grant something these... teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now Washington's starting five. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Coulibaly in its shooting guard. Poole against Ball. Out to Bridges. Pass to Miller. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Poole outside. Here's Avdia. Here's the three. And again, Washington with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's Ball with a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
4 on the clock. Poole for three, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Martin. And the Hornets, another three.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Poole from long range. Drops in the three. Poole's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Screen by Bridges. Ball passes to Bridges. Back to Martin. Pass to Miller. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Poole from long range. On the wing, Kuzma. Picked by Holmes. Pass to Poole. Beyond the arc. Poole can't get that one to fall. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. And he drives in. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball. The guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Poole, the pass to Holmes. Here's Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Kuzma. And here's Holmes. The three ball. And there's Poole on the assist by Holmes. He's got 9.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Martin against Poole. It's stolen by Poole. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Now the Hornets moving it up. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
BA, unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting well. Your player development has to be next level. It is not easy for the Washington Wizards right now.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Martin. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Martin's got 6.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
From outside the arc, hits the trifecta.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And it's Ball off the drive. Left side Williams. Bridges passes to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bridges. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
It's Wizards ball.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kuzma with a screen on Ball. It's Poole the drive. To the left side wing. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
He got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
Buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Wizards out in front, up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Grant Williams, Smith out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's McGowan's in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. The kick out to Williams. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mann. Another shot. And the layup is good. Mann's gotten 4 this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Bagley is screen on Smith. Jones from outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McGowan's a pass to Williams. And the Hornets, another 3.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Bagley sets a screen. And the basket by Shaman.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
No coverage that time. Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Jones, the pass to Kispert. Takes the 3. Hornets with the rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Smith, first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Kispert from the arc. He buries it from basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shamet passes to Bagley. Back to Shamet. The three. And again, Washington with a triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Well, Grant, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority. The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Smith, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Jones misses. Charlotte trailing. The drive by man. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he hits both. You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
Knocks down the long J.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smith. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
Jones drives in, out to the wing. 12 seconds left in the second. And here's Kispert from the arc. Williams grabs the board. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's man. That one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Hornet lead.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Hornets up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the court right now for the Wizards, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Rashawn Holmes, then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Koulibaly in at the 2-guard position. Williams a screen on Poole. Martin to pass to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. Washington trailing. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And There's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
The three from Ball. And the Hornets, another three.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The three ball is good.
Poole for three. Kept alive. Kuzma outside. And again, Charlotte on the run. Ball going all the way.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Out to Bridges. And a fast break now for the Wizards. It's Poole on the wing, pounded by Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Pass to Abdia from behind the arc. Drains the triple. Abdia's got 6 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop. Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Ball passes to Williams. Ball outside. Back to Williams. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Here's Poole. He's got 12. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Miller from deep. Sinks the tray. Miller's got his second bucket on the night.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's Abdia.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Poole. 1:52 left in the third. 5 on the clock. And it's Coulibaly missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 9-point game. Here's Coulibaly. Hits a three-pointer. Coulibaly's got 6.
3 points.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Lets it go from deep. Melo knocking down a 3.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by Martin. Back to Holmes. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. They get it again. Avdia from outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
With the drive, Kuzma outside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Punch it home off the bounce. Kyle Kuzma, that's playing with force, folks.
And Ball throws it down.
and he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to Martin. Bridges outside. Ball looks over the floor. Here comes Ball. Martin right side. Jacks up a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, get used to this. LaMelo Ball, another assist. This guy's got a chance to be one of the all-time great passers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Trey Mann. Then it's Smith. And it's McGowan's in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And stolen by Jones. Here we go, 1-on-1. And here's Kispert from the arc. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mann. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Champagny, he's checked in for Baldwin. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Smith passes to Mann. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Pass to Richards. Here's McGowan's. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. Grant Williams. Serious hustle points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Smith outside. Williams with it. The 3 is up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Shamet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Hornets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Washington's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Jones against Smith. Jones drives in. Pass to Bagley. Here's Kispert. It's Shamet on the wing. Now here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Jones against Smith. On the wing man. Fires top of the key. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Now the Hornets moving it up with the step back. Pass to McGowan's. Richards with a screen. A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Smith. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Offensive board. Here's Kispert. Launches it from deep. The shot misses.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Smith outside. Pass to McGowan's. And the Hornets, another three.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hornets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LaMelo Ball.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group.
First personal foul. Second team.
And so it's Charlotte with it. A 17-point lead, their biggest. There's Ball with a three. Offensive rebound. Launches a three. The shot won't fall. Here's Kispert. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Bridges. Uncovered. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch.
some of the best up-and-coming talent in the NBA.
Certainly a glimpse into the future. Each of these teams should be a factor for several years to come. They've got some dynamic and electric young players on the court today.
A look at the Magic starting group. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point. Suggs with the ball. Bridges covering. Banchero a screen on ball. And the layup falls.
Getting it done in the paint, Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
The drive-by ball. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's his first trip to the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Martin with the bucket.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Anthony with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Anthony kicks to Wagner. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shots good by Miller.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte had hoped for coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason. That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball with the bucket.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
To the right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Hornets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Outside, Martin. Miller with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Anthony's shot is off.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Anthony against Ball. Offensive rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
It's Williams, high post. Out to Miller. Outside Williams. Lock at 6. Bridges dishes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Down low. Tipped away. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Banchero, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Banchero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now, here's Suggs. Still without a basket. Tries it from 19. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And so it's Charlotte with it. 13-point lead. There's Ball with the 3. Banchero grabs the board. Wagner left side. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Charlotte.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Markelle Fultz, Isaac out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Black, and it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
Count that one from Isaac.
Well, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Hornets leading by 11. And there's the pass to Man. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They grab their own miss. Fultz finds Wagner. Here's Black into the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Passes it to Williams. From outside the arc. Good on the triple.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
The Magic trail by 15. Pass to Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
There's Williams with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Man.
Blocking foul.
Side out.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Fultz.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Boy, he does not take any possessions off. None. I mean, gotta give Fultz a lot of credit. Great at keeping his hands active on defense.
Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. Isaac outside. And Isaac throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
That shot wide open. McGowan's has got his first 3 points of the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Hornets lead by 10. Here's Man. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done in Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Good tee by Williams.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Wagner from long range. The pass to Ingles. Goes up again. The offensive rebound. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Man passes to Smith. Charlotte moving it around. Here's McGowan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the basket by Ingles.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes it to Mann. The shot. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Magic trail by 13. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or wanted to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Bridges out there with Williams, and it's Miller in at the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Deep two from Anthony. Hornets with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Miller's got room. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his fourth assist in this one. Pass to Suggs. Wagner on the wing. He takes it in. Yep, it counts. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
Wagner saw the opening and took off, slashing with the best of them.
Ball from long range. That shot, no good. The Magic trail by 16. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Dishes it to Banchero. It's stolen by Martin. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Miller outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Outside, Ball. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he makes good on the layup. Ball's got 7 points.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Traps in the tray. Martin's got his third bucket of the night.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Stolen by Ball. And here comes the break. It's tipped. It's stolen by Banchero. And here's the break. And here's Anthony from the arc. They get the rebound. Carter dishes to Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Here's Bridges. He drives in, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. For 3, Smith. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Good on the bucket.
Very few can go mano-a-mano with Banchero inside. He got the best of the defender this time.
Smith the pass to Mann. Over Suggs. Mann can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Banchero left side. And it's Orlando with another.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
Smith for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Wagner with the 3. Charlotte leading by 21. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams finds Smith. Floats it up for Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Smith on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Williams passes to McGowan. Williams a screen on Wagner. McGowan's. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. Here's Banchero. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Ball kicks to Bridges. Back to Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Shot clock at 5. Taken away by Anthony. Here's the break. Here's Banchero. Up and in on the layup. Banchero's got 10 points in just the second half.
Nice strength on that take. Banchero proving he's excellent at scoring through contact.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Bridges against Banchero. Excellent D there from Williams. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets to the paint. Suggs with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Banchero. And he makes that one. 18 points for Paolo Banchero.
Nice job by Banchero to get behind the defense on the break.
Here's Bridges. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Banchero against Bridges. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It's taken little time for Banchero to show he can deal with tough NBA defense. It's a battle, and he's not afraid of it at all.
Bridges shot, good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Outside, Martin. Pass the ball. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Shot from the wing. It's stolen by Banchero. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Martin. Bridges against Banchero. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And it's just competing, and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Carter. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Shots good by Miller.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Williams on the wing. Miller takes a 3. Miller with another miss. Williams passes to Miller from downtown. Rebounded by Anthony. Banchero outside. The pass to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Off target. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in
tell you, BA, not fun. In the early part of my career, I played for the Clippers, but I went to a lot of therapy, so I got over that. Look, they're struggling. They've got to find some confidence. Guys got to find a way to get their heads up. And if they could just share the ball and share the wealth, they'll find that rhythm.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Bancaro plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Anthony in at the point. And Wagner gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Drains the triple.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that 3 go unanswered.
Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Kuzma outside. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Avdia from outside sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
No one covering.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Back to Poole. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Avdia from outside, stolen by Carter. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Carter. Three-pointer, Anthony knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 6 points.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Avdia passes to Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Bancaro outside. Drives to the hoop, and it's in there.
Strong, athletic move from Banchero. Not an easy finish through contact on the move.
Pass to Coulibaly. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Avdia from outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
BA, that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
And stolen by Bancaro. Poole against Anthony. Down low. Carter. And he banks in the layup.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
To the right side. Holmes passes to Poole. Fires for 3. Fires the 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Anthony slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Poole. The Magic making their last shot. Here he goes. Clock at 6. Avdia passes to Kuzma. Off target from outside. Orlando trailing here. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Offensive rebound. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Saving the possession. Great energy from Banchero on the glass.
Kuzma with a screen on Anthony. Kuzma outside. Buries it from 3. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's scooped up. Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
What a performance. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
We've got Corey Kispert. Also, Tyus Jones out there. Landry Shamet is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Baldwin in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Fultz passes to Isaac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Harris has checked in for Ingles. Shamet hits the trifecta.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Fultz against Jones. Pass to Black. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Kispert from behind the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Isaac for 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Isaac's gotten 4 this quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Kispert's got 6 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Isaac outside Fultz. Oh, swiped away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. And it's an 11-point Wizard lead.
Now, when he's not spotting up, part of his offensive arsenal is Shamet's pull-up game.
And Isaac, here we go. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Gary Harris looking comfortable right there from the three-point line. That's becoming a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Kispert. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Kispert's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Isaac with a screen on Jones.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
1:58 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Kispert. Pass to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Was continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Wagner, the pass to Isaac. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Bagley for three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. From deep. Wagner, the pass to Black. And here's Harris. Isaac with a screen on Jones. Here's Harris. Here's Isaac. Tries again. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Isaac's got 11 points.
I like how aware Gary Harris is right there. Solid at firing passes to his teammates off the pick and roll. Good heads up there.
Connects from downtown.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Fultz. And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
A new lineup here for Washington. Here's Coulibaly. The jumper from the wing off target. Anthony right side. Off target with the three. Afdia from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And so it's the Washington Wizards leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. Here's Banchero. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
Banchero determined to hit that bucket, staying above the fray.
Kuzma finds Poole. Kuzma with a screen on Anthony. It's Poole the drive. Back to Kuzma. For 3. Pass to Holmes. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Coulibaly's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game. And Banchero no good. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Kuzma with a screen on Anthony. Pass to Holmes. Back to Poole. High post Holmes. Here's Coulibaly. 5 to shoot. Kuzma outside. From outside, off the mark. Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. The 3 from Suggs. Kept alive. Outside Carter. Anthony outside. Banchero outside. Shoots over Holmes. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. And Holmes pulls it down. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Avdia from outside gets the 3 to fall. Avdia's got his second basket on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
Here's Suggs. He's scoreless. Will it go? Out left to the wing. The 3 from Banchero. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. Pass to Avdia. It's Poole on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Now here's Holmes. Picked by Holmes. Koulibaly. Offline with a 3. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A line change here for Orlando. And here are the Magic now. Down by 12. Here's Fultz. Not going to go that time. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Shamet's got 12 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Baldwin. Jones up top, defended by Wagner. Here's Kispert. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. And Fultz pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fires for 3. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got his second basket of the game. Here's Shamet. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. And here's Kispert from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so it's Washington. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league. As far as setting your teammates up, lots more scores now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Tyus Jones is out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Marvin Shamet, and it's Champagnie at the spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's so for the Magic.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Jones. Pass to Champagnie. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anthony, left side. On the wing, Suggs. Wagner outside. And here's Anthony. Back to Wagner. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Suggs. And the 3-pointer goes.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
And here's Kispert from the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. From outside the arc. No good.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Here's Champagny. On the wing, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shamet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero.
Andrew Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Now here's Anthony. The rebound by Shamet.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Kispert's checked in for Shamet. Poole exploding to the rim. Takes the 3. Kispert on the wing, defended by Wagner. The Wizards with another miss.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And Carroll no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Poole. Launches a 3. The Wizards with another miss. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Carter. Anthony outside. Second chance effort. That's short off the rim.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Wizards.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Pass to Kispert. There's a screen. He buries it from 3. And the Wizards lead by 18.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Washington easily grabbing this one. A clean win and one.
Talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg. Both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams count the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. Now here's Ball. Fires the 3. They get it back. Williams kicks to Bridges. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Ball against Poole, and the wide open shot from Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ball. Ball a screen on Kuzma. And stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Ball. Pass to Martin. Ball a screen on Kuzma. Bridges attacking. The kick out to Williams. Martin with the screen for Miller. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. Deep 2 from Ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Washington basketball.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lets it go with the 3. Avdia can't hit. Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Drills the 3-pointer. Avdia's got 9.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Poole kicks to Kuzma. Offline with his 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 11-point game. And Miller throws it down hard.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
Here's Avdia. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Kuzma with a screen on Ball. Here's Avdia. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. To Holmes. Holmes setting the pick for Avdia. Clock at 4. Holmes passes to Kuzma. Launches a 3. Holmes kicks to Avdia. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what's
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Pass to Koulibaly. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges outside. There's the drive, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Here's Avdia. That three off the mark. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Wizards. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, we've got Nick Richards. Smith is out there with Grant Williams. And it's man in at the 2. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Hornets trail by 4. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
Wizards leading by 5. Jones kicks to Kispert. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
From deep, Williams. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Kispert. Another one falls for Washington. Hornets trail by 10. Williams looking over the floor. Wide open. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Jones for 3. The pass to Kispert. In the corner. Shamet with it. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Williams. Here's Richards. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Jones, the pass to Kispert. Back to Jones. Let's go. Gets an open look and hits. Jones has got his first points in this one. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Offensive rebound, and Williams is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jones kicks to Kispert. 1:10 left in the first half. Shamet, the pass to Kispert. The Hornets pull it in to the inside.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Passes to Shamet. For three, Kispert with the bucket. Kispert's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Mann.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Drills it from outside. Shamet's got 6 in the quarter. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. Richards passes to Smith. He dishes it to Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
With the putback. It's good on the putback. Shamet's got 8.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebound. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Deni Avdija.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And at the forward positions, Avdija and Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Coulibaly in at shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Poole against Ball. Pass to Coulibaly. Out to Kuzma. Holmes with a screen on Bridges. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Sinks the triple. Kuzma's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right side, Ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
The 3 from Poole. Kept alive. Hornets trail by 8. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Left side, Ball on the wing, Williams. 5 to shoot. Miller outside. Not going to go that time. Wizards leading by 8. Holmes with a screen on Martin. Poole with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Poole against Ball. Poole kicks to Avdija. Puts up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. There's Miller with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Miller's got 9.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Kuzma outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Koulibaly, no good. Hornets trail by 6. On the wing, Miller. The dish the ball. Kicks it to Martin. Miller with a screen on Poole. And it's Martin missing. Wizards leading by 6. And here is Poole. He's got 9. Here's Avdia. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside. Martin inside.
Wizards foul. Koulibaly. First personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now.
On the court.
Here's McGowan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Bagley sends a screen for Kispert to end the cold streak. And he knocks down the jumper. Kispert's got 10 points. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Mann. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Mann. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kispert, the pass to Champagny. Now Shamet. He's got 8. Bagley the screen. Shamet kicks to Kispert. Off target from outside. With the floater. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Wizards lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Grant Williams. He's out there with Nick Richards. And it's McGowan's in at the small forward. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Mann. He's covered by Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by McGowan.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
It's stolen by Smith. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Mann. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Jones against Smith. Here's Kispert. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Williams passes to Mann. Killer two-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now the pass to Richards. The kick out to Williams. Here's Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Smith with it. Jones covering. Over in the corner, Williams. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the three ball is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Wizards trail by 3. Shoots the 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
Kispert kicks to Avdia. Kispert setting the pick for Avdia. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball with it. Started now by Kispert. Holmes with the steal. Launches the 3. And Kispert with the basket on the assist from Poole. Poole's got 3 assists tonight.
A lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Miller dishes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Wizards. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. It's Poole with the drive. Miller with the double team. Nice ball movement by Washington.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
With the drive. Passes it to Williams. He kicks it to Bridges. Pass to Martin. Bridges a screen on Poole. Martin from outside. Trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Avdia. The kick out to Poole. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kispert. He's off from 3. Kispert setting the pick for Avdia. Fires from deep. Bullseye! And that was an enormous 3-pointer. Charlotte calls timeout. It's tied at 61. 3 seconds left in the 4th. A 3 off the inbound. Right between the eyes.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what about the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3.
They're signaling for a video review of the last second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now. The basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic...
themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. Then it's Miller, then it's Ball, and it's Mann in a 2-guard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I'll tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Anthony. Rebound by Williams.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
That's good from Anthony.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Anthony against Ball. Anthony drives in. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Anthony.
How about the finish through contact by Paolo Banchero? Very tough to guard this guy because of that big-time frame.
There's the pass to Bridges. Crafty move, and Bridges jams it in.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Banchero is screened for Anthony. Wagner on the wing. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Mann. Ball is screen on Anthony. Outside, Ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Banchero is screen on Ball. Banchero against Bridges. And it's Banchero missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Here's Suggs. Bridges with the steal. It's Miller on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. From past the arc. Miller, no up. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. It's a 5-point game.
I just love that Banchero wants to push the tempo, get it up the floor and convert before the defense can react.
Ball kicks to Williams. The tray. Mann can't hit. The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Bridges outside. Charlotte again missing. And for the Magic, they're shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Here's Banchero. Banked in off the glass. Banchero's got 8.
That is tremendous focus on the finish right there. Banchero not allowing himself to be overwhelmed by the defense.
Here's Mann, covered by Anthony. And it's Miller with the jam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's Anthony. Wagner outside. Carter kicks to Wagner. Here's Banchero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You can see Paolo Banchero plays with such a high energy level at the offensive end. So determined right there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Kick by Bridges. Ball fires from way outside. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Deep, deep range from LaMelo Ball. This has been on display all the way back to his high school days.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Off target with his 3. Outside, Ball. The kick out to Williams. Bridges, no one around him. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And
the previous play is under
the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt when looking at the replay that he got it off. It's been all about Miles Bridges for the Charlotte Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Hornets, Smith is out there with Cody Martin. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's McGowan's in at the small forward. Pass to Fultz. Passes it to Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Here's Richards, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Black. Rebound by Williams. Hornets leading by 8. And now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Harris. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Smith the pass to McGowan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Count the basket.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
McGowan's the pass to Williams. Out to Smith. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They get it back. Black. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Williams with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 6 in the quarter. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's McGowan. And the 3 off target. The Magic trail by 7. Isaac with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. No one near fault as he lets it go. Here's Isaac. Drops in the layup for 2.
Jonathan Isaac is always so quick to the basketball. You can see his burst getting after that board and getting the putback.
Pass to Williams. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
No coverage that time. And it's 6 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
The pass to McGowan. Martin with a screen on Harris. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Magic trail by 3. Right wing. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. No good. That would have tied it. The Hornets shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Smith the pass to Richards. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Williams for 3, and it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 1. Black, no good. Here's McGowan's, guarded by Fultz. Smith the pass to McGowan. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Charlotte up by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
We've got Mo Wagner. Black is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Harrison at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Pass to Mann. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mann's got his second basket of the night.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
And finished off by Banchero.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando trailing here. Banchero passes to Suggs. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Mann. No good from outside. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Suggs with the steal. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Anthony taking his time here. Carter, that's good. Carter's got the lead up to 2 now for Orlando.
Boy, the defense makes Cole Anthony work for it, but boy, he doesn't back down.
For 3, Bridges. And the Hornets miss again. Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
They see Banchero fighting for his shot right there. Just gets very physical inside.
Paolo Banchero. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Hornets trail by 3. Drives to the hoop. And Charlotte turns it over again. The Magic shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Ball against Anthony. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. For 3, Harris. That's good from Fultz on the assist by Harris. Fultz has got his second bucket.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
And the Hornets miss again. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Count it. Fultz has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this is what's evolving over time, right? Markelle Fultz running the pick and roll, such a precise play.
Martin wide open. He fires. That one a little long.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Isaac, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Passes it to Fultz. Second chance shot. Smith dishes to Martin. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Smith sets the pick for Martin. The offensive rebound, Richards. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Isaac against Williams. Count that one from Isaac.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
Pass to McGowan. Smith with a screen on Harris. Outside Martin. That 3 off the mark. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Miller. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Magic leading by 10. Deep two from Anthony, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
You love Cole Anthony's attitude. So confident, so willing to fire on the catch.
Ball no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. At the top of the key, Bridges. Miller with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Miller's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. And he drives in. Williams with the block. Here's Bridges, then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
There is an authority, a purposefulness when Miles Bridges decides to drive the basketball. I don't think the defense wants any part of him there.
Anthony, and with the rebound. Hornets trail by 7. And there's the pass to Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. He feeds it to Williams. Man passes the ball. Going inside, and Ball slams it in.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Ball no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Banchero, here we go. And it's in there.
When every aspect of his game is moving and working, Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Here's Banchero. And here's Anthony from the arc. Carter dishes to Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Driving inside. And the shot goes in. And the Magic lead by 9.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Banchero with the ball. Williams picks him up. They get it back.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Magic leading by 9. Here's Anthony, and there's the drive.
Oh, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Man passes to Williams. Here's Man, covered by Anthony. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Banchero against Bridges. Top of the key. Here's Carter, lock at 6. Here's Anthony, driving in. Bridges outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He kicks to Suggs. Banchero is screened for Suggs. There's the lob to Banchero. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Magic.
Their superior ball handling, 1-4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Anthony, right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridget.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Banchero passes to Isaac. Puts the move on. It's good. And the Magic lead by 15.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're...
For some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
And now the Washington Wizards starters, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slot. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. Now here's Anthony. Carter can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Let's go with a 3. Avdia can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jones against Anthony. Jacks up a 3, and Jones good for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Koulibaly. And again, Washington with a triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Anthony. Oh, Van Carroll throws it down.
Get up, Paolo. Rocking the rim.
Washington has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jones with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Koulibaly. No good from outside. The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Suggs. And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Here's Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And Anthony drops them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Kuzma for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony right side. And Caro. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
He was all alone on that one. Avdia's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Van Caro. Outside Jones. Pass to Kuzma. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Out to Anthony. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Kuzma for 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. There's the triple. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Wizards.
Good on the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Suggs. And he lobs it up. Ooh, basket interference. And for Washington, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Pass to Coulibaly. Launches it. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando trailing here. Now Jones. He's guarded by Anthony. Anthony against Jones. Here's Kuzma. The three ball. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Wizards on the break. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And this is a lot of times what you see from Richaun Holmes available around the rim.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Carter, a screen on Jones. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Wagner, he's open. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
They set the pick. Avdia from outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And so it's Washington, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And so in the game for Washington, we've got Corey Kispert. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Marvin Bagley is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Gill in at the power forward position. Black passes to Harris. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. You can't have enough guys like that on your roster. Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Poole, the pass to Kispert. He drops it from range. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Fultz, out to Harris. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter, and they pick up 2.
And that's why you run the pick and play. Shake somebody loose, and the result was a clean look from Gary Harris.
Poole, the pass to Gill. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. It's stolen by Poole. 4-3. They get it back. Right wing. This one for 3. Gill, no. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Harris outside. From the corner. Pass to Black. Fultz against Poole. Fultz is good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Wizards have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Shamet. Poole, a screen on Harris. It's Poole on the wing, hounded by Fultz. Out to Bagley. Fires from deep. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Isaac. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 16. Black, no good. Here's Gill. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kispert. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Fultz. Here's Harris. Uses the glass on the layup. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shaman has been great from the three-point line. 42% from 3 as a rookie.
Wagner outside. Pass to Harris. Wagner with a screen. The 3 is up. Here's Black. And here's Harris. The 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Outstanding look from the perimeter from Gary Harris. When he gets space to shoot from there, he has no problems with it.
Bagley, a screen on Fultz. And Poole launches it from deep. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Magic have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Isaac, outside for Fultz. Here's Gill, hounded by Fultz. And here's Kispert from the arc. On target from range. Kispert's got 6.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Isaac, the shot is good. Fultz making the play.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
Poole outside. Kispert on the wing. The 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Gill. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. The 3, here's Harris. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
The confidence that Gary Harris is playing with right now, he is ready to shoot once that ball touches his mitts.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Wizards out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Magic, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Black in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Jones against Anthony. It's Abdia on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. Abdia's got 17 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jones from outside. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Franz Wagner. And the second free throw is good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Banchero outside. Over Kuzma. And Carroll finds Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Orlando.
And he's good on the second. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's Avdia on the wing, defended by Wagner. And Avdia, good for 3. Avdia's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Anthony. There's the drive. Pass to Banchero. Shot is up. Avdia pulls it in. Washington's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Koulibaly. There's the 3. And Avdia, good for 3. Avdia's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Picked by Carter. Here's Suggs. Second chance shot. Carter can't get it to go. And Washington with possession. They're on a 10-1 run. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Wizards. Holmes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's Kuzma with the miss. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Well, as a champion and a 20-point-per-game scorer, Kyle Kuzma has exceeded all expectations, Brent.
Well, I like the recovery of Kyle Kuzma. You know, he had the early years where he was successful and then maybe lost himself in some things and has found his way back to a consistency that I think the organization he plays for is appreciating. They call him Clutch Kuz for a reason. He does love those big moments.
The Magic have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. No good with the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Such a wide open look. Avdia's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
3-pointer Anthony. Second shot opportunity. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. 3-pointer. Jones grabs the board. Here's Koulibaly. Off target from 3-point range. Orlando's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. The 3 from Suggs. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. 4-3. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Carter. Drops one in from the wing.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man.
Avdia can't get it to go. And the Magic shooting just 37% in the game. And it's Wagner missing. And Washington with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Avdia passes to Holmes. Lets the 3 fly. Avdia can't get it to go. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Washington Wizards with plenty of breathing room. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2 guard.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wagner for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Banchero outside. Launches it. The shot that time not on target.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Avdia, defended by Wagner. Kuzma, that's good.
Kuzma loves that corner shot. It just works for him.
Here's Anthony. Outside Carter. Picked by Carter. No one near him. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Carter. Carter's got his 3rd assist of the night. Avdia from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Carter with it, defended by Jones. Picked by Carter. Here's Anthony, stolen by Jones. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 9 rebounds now. Anthony finds Wagner. Back to Anthony. Banchero the screen. Lets it fly. Anthony misses.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Avdia passes to Holmes. Holmes, a screen on Banchero. Kuzma for 3. It's Avdia on the wing. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Avdia's got 32 points in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Over Jones. Anthony with a bucket.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
To the middle. It's Avdia on the wing, defended by Wagner. Here's Koulibaly. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. The Wizards have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Holmes. He tries for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Anthony with it. And it's Holmes picking him up. Outside Carter. Anthony with it. They get the rebound. The kick out to Banchero. Another shot. No good. A bit long that time.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
It's stolen by Poole. Pass to Bagley. From the arc. Kept alive by Washington. Poole, the pass to Champagny. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Carter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Bagley. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Here's Suggs. Fires from way outside. Misses the shot. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.